on this. Arthur Aidala, New York City trial attorney and a former prosecutor. Okay, what do you think? How much does this stick to former President Trump?
No, this sticks. This is big. This is much different than what Alvin Bragg did in the criminal court. That was a state court case. This is a federal court case. They're very, very different. This is much more serious. The laws here are much more serious. And unlike in the state court, where the defense team from Mr. Trump could go and sit down with prosecutors behind closed doors and kind of work this out, once there's a federal indictment, a federal judge is very much involved. It is not just between Mr. Trump's lawyer and the prosecutors. It's between Mr. Trump's team and the prosecutors to decide whether they are going to go to trial or whether they are going to take some sort of a plea. And if they take some sort of a plea, then it's up to a judge to decide what a sentence would be. So there is a lot going on here. I just have to say, I practice in the jurisdiction where this prosecutor, Jack Smith, comes out of. He has a reputation of being a straight shooter, but like a real no-nonsense, lifelong prosecutor. And this is very serious. This is not like, oh, it's no big deal. This is a big deal.
And what is the big deal? Is it a big deal because it's a federal grand jury being called in Miami over this case, and there's a federal prosecutor involved? Or is it a big deal because there is some indication to come to this height of an investigation, there is some indication that there was criminal activity?
Both. Both. In other words, I think you're correct. I think that these are not really hard charges to prove. Allegedly, because the grand jury is secret, so you don't know exactly what's going on, but allegedly every employee from Mar-a-Lago, everyone has been called into the grand jury or questioned in some form or another. His chief of staff, Mark Meadows, has been called into the grand jury and testified in the grand jury. So there's obviously a lot of evidence that's going on. And look, it's a lot easier to get an indictment in federal court than it is in state court. So it's not going to be very hard for them to get the indictment. And I just can't emphasize enough how different the federal system is, where they're talking about indicting him in two jurisdictions, Miami and Washington. Allison is correct. It has to do with where the crimes took place. And if they took place in two different places, then technically there can be two separate indictments. It's just very different than the civil case Mr. Trump had here in federal court and the criminal case that he has here in state court. So if this is my client, I'm telling him, you have to take this very, very seriously. This is not a joke. And, you are in peril. When you get that target letter, it's not a good day.
Arthur Aidala, thank you very much for your insights. Good to see you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.